G'day, his name is Mark, and his good mates call him Dainty, so guess what? That is what he wants you to call him from now on. My name is Jesper from Jesper Makes, and I have to read the script exactly as Mark has written it, because he truly believes that great things happen when makers work together. So here I am looking very snazzy with my coffee and treating your earballs with my magical internet voiceover voice. If you are wondering what Dainty is making, because you may be new to his channel, I can tell you, as it is no secret anymore, Dainty is making mallets, pallet mallets. And why, I hear you ask? Well, because they are prizes for the Pallet Challenge as promised. This video is the Pallet Challenge wrap-up. Winners and announcements, as well as several cameos a little bit later. That was also part of the prize if the winner wished to partake. Dainty loves recycled timbers, especially broken skateboards. He decided to throw a splash of color into these mallets. It's a very clever technique to draw the eyes of the beholder away from any shunky-dunky minor errors that we don't need to point out right now. You will notice Dainty is using as many pallet wood offcuts possible to create the pallet mallets. I also love using all my offcuts to create things. And if you do as well, I think you should stick around to the end of the video, because Dainty has a very special announcement. Now the mallets are somewhat of a trophy for the winners as well. So Dainty wanted to do something a little bit nice. Never do that. He has tried this technique before, however, because he has to make 4 mallets, he decided he needed to get some help. And sometimes you have to meet up with a very shady character in a car park here and there to get things done. And he knows some shady guys. To enter this challenge, all you had to do was make something out of a pallet, or many pallets, or parts of a pallet, or if you could not find a pallet, you were required to first make your own pallet. You could also add some extra ingredients. With that done, you had to email Dainty a photo of your submission. And he received just over 100 emails, some with multiple entries. Dainty decided he needed help. He needed someone else to judge you. He needed to palm off the pressure. There was only one criteria for judging specified. You had to invoke a particular emotion in the judge. This emotion. And who is this judge? Well, it is none other than my good friend Uncle Knackers, Shane from DIY for Knuckleheads.
G'day folks, Uncle Knackers here, Judge Extraordinaire. Now look, when Dainty asked me to be a judge on this whole pallet challenge thingy, I thought, no worries at all. This is going to be a piece of cake. How wrong was I? Entries started to come in left, right and centre. This is getting big. Now after much deliberation, I had to select 3 entries that caught my eye and stood out from the get-go, starting off with Jamie from Wouldn't It Be Grand with his mind-blowing arcade game. I watched his video, saw the pics and could not believe how much work he put into this project. Off the charts, mate, and was a standout in the challenge.
Hi, I'm Jamie from Wouldn't It Be Grand, and my entry for the Pallet Wood Challenge was Palletcade, a retro computer games arcade made out of pallet wood. I'm Australian by birth, nomad by choice and traveller by profession. I like to take inspiration from my woodwork projects, from my travel and my life experiences, and if you think this is something you might be interested in, please follow along. Cheers!
Next up was Trev from Pim Designs with his Jetsons-inspired, retro-esque looking sideboard. Lots of work in this project, lovely looking curves with a fancy set of legs. Loved it. And yes, I was talking about Trev's sideboard. And finally, Sam from Gumtree Hill. Being an old fella myself, I really appreciate a good rocking chair. And this one from Sam ticks all the boxes for me. Sam has made an awesome rocking chair that has my name all over it. Sorry about that, Sam, and no doubt a lot of work and planning went into this project, but as you can see, it really paid off.
Hey up, I'm Tim from Turgworks. Hey, how you going? I'm Sam of Gumtree Hill Woodwork, and congratulations. What a fantastic opportunity for you to be able to come in at ground level and get to witness my evolution from an unknown, unsuccessful, regular civilian to quite possibly a minorly successful, virtually unknown, starving artist. I'm not trying to be a YouTube superstar, nor do I want to be an Instagram influencer. I just want to join pieces of wood to other pieces of wood through art and buy groceries. And I promise to never be compromised by big corporation endorsements and sponsorships. I'm just trying to make enough money to be able to afford sourdough, oat milk, eggs and bacon, and then more than likely fade off into obscurity. I could never directly ask you to go to my Instagram page, follow along, like all my ordinary pictures and shitty reels, nor could I ever beg for you to go to my dormant YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and online bully me into making another video one day or whatever. So what am I asking of you? Huh?
Seriously, well done to everyone who entered the challenge, and a special congratulations to those lucky winners. Very, very impressive. I'm out of here. Cheers.
The final mallet will be awarded as People's Choice. 18 shortlisted makers were chosen by Daisy, and then he took the vote to Instagram. What this taught him about challenges is people love to see other people's creations, processes and progress. So the next challenge will have this benefit. So stay tuned and make sure you have an Instagram account. The winner of People's Choice was Michael Martin from Reclaimed Design. He created this beautiful desk lamp that literally stole the limelight of the People's Choice. A beautiful lamp perfectly presented. This also made Daisy think the next challenge needs to be run via Instagram, so there is a better means for people to present their entries, and also so the community can see all the creations in one place. The secret to these crazy offcuts only laminations is the dowel core. Magic on the outside, business in the middle. Offcuts only sounds like a nice challenge name. Anyway, pallet laminations are not the best for mallet heads, as some of the timbers are quite light, but they merely look nice. Daisy was happy with this, as he knows the winners are very fine woodworkers, and they don't need a heavy mallet to pass their joinery together. Just a few love taps is all that is needed. That is the formalities taken care of. And now for the other big announcement you may have been waiting for. I think there has been many clues along the way, but just in case you were not paying attention. Hashtag offcuts only 23.
Also, you can use other ingredients. I'm not a complete heathen. Just make sure the offcuts are the feature of your project.
That's right, another challenge. This challenge has a hashtag. This challenge is open once again worldwide. All planet Earth inhabitants are welcome. And when people ask about the rules, etc, 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 all you need to do is send them this video. That is what Daisy will be doing to save his precious time answering the same questions over and over and over again. Be creative. You will be judged on the very same emotion. and you will be judged via Instagram. So, Uncle Naggers, you are off the hook this time. You will have to sign up to Instagram if you want to win a prize. Use the hashtag offcutsonly23 on all your posts so we can all see what you are up to. Now here is the important part. When your entry is ready, create a post or a reel that shows off your piece. And in the first line of your description, write my entry to hashtag offcutsonly23 and tag Dynamite if you wish, he likes to share. As Daisy likes to say, alrighty, that is it for the pallet challenge. Thank you everyone who got involved, made cool things, and generally made Daisy feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. And if you want to see how it all started, check out this video where Daisy turns a coffee table into a pallet, just like the meme. Catch you later!